The first place that we are going to explore is BERTAM. BERTAM is well known as Perpustakaan Tun Abdul Razak, and for your information, all UITM branches around Malaysia use the same name for their library. This is locker room, where students can leave their belongings here before entering the library. Bag is not allowed to bring in, except for your personal stuff such as phone, laptop, and wallet. So, this is how inside of the library looks like. You have to key in your student's ID first at the counter before you get to access other library's facilities. Here is the space where you can watch some movies that will be played on the schedule if you feel like want to chill out. This is the counter that you can refer to if you want to return the book that you borrowed or ask permission to use few facilities that need librarians' approval. There are two types of bookshelves here. The first one is koleksi rak terbuka, where you can borrow and bring the book outside the library, while the other one is koleksi rak rujukan, where all the books that have been kept here must only be read inside the library and cannot be borrowed. Besides that, there are specific rooms for religious class and Quran recitation session that called rumah ngaji. In the library, they also provide cozy corners for you to play game while taking break, like congkak and board games such as carom. Not to forget, we also have speaking corner. And wait, can you see that PC? Yes, on that PC, you can use to look for information of the book that you want through the OPS system instead of searching it manually. By this way, it is easy for you to find the book that you need. Other than that, we have special racks that provide you reading materials such as journal and magazine. In addition, if you want to study alone and want more space and privacy, you can occupy this table that available only in severals. This is IT Center, where it can fit up to 20 students at one time. You can surf the internet and read online books and attend IT class in here. Other than rumah ngaji, we also have 3 discussion rooms. One room can fit up to 12 people, while the other 2 rooms can only used by 6 people. However, you must have permission from the librarians to use these rooms. Last but not least is limited access collection room. So, what is the use of this room? Basically, in this room, you are able to get access to some books that are not available on the 2 racks that I have just mentioned earlier. Plus, all the books in this room cannot be borrowed nor bring outside the room. That's all for BERTAM.
Next, we move on to the cafeteria, or we call it as Medan Selera. This cafeteria can fit almost 200 to 300 students at a time. There are 4 shops with a variety of foods and drinks to choose from, and the prices also are very cheap and affordable price for students. It is also complete with facility like sinks and toilets for students. As you can see, toilets are very clean and spacious. Next is Surau Al-Zahrawi. This surau is a place where spiritual activities, Yasin recitation, and prayer can be done. It is complete with praying wheel, bench, air conditioner, praying mat, and wudu places inside the surau.
This is the building of our college named College Al-Zahrawi.
It consists of two blocks where the C-Swiss block is on the right side, while the C-Swas block is on the left side of the building. College Al-Zahrawi can accommodate about 1,000 students at a time. Let's move on to the laundry. It contains of 6 washing machines and 2 dryers. The laundry is full almost at all times. Apart from PITA, the students also use bilik bacaan to study and have discussions among themselves. Bilik bacaan is provided with a long table and chairs for the students to use. Next, this is the mini garden located behind of our college, where the girls usually chill out and relax with their friends to unwind their minds. Morning or evening, the mini garden always have its visitors because of the calming and pleasant environment. For the houses, each consists of 4 rooms with complete equipments needed, and there are 2 toilets and 1 shower room. Outside of the toilets, there is a drying rack for the students to dry their clothes. For the rooms, each room can be filled with 2 people, completed with study spaces, beds, and wardrobes. The academic block is one of the most crucial places in our campus. This block has 3 floors and each floor has around 10 bilik kuliah. First and foremost, we have Dewan Kuliah, where in each Dewan Kuliah can fit double the number of the students in bilik kuliah. Next, this is the inside of one of the bilik kuliah in the academic block. It is very spacious and comfortable for the students to study. Unit Kesihatan, or we call it as UK, is located on the right side near the entrance of the academic block. It acts as a clinic for this campus, and the operating hour of UK is from 8 AM to 5 PM on weekdays. Now, let's take a look at the laboratory block. The students will be performing practical exams for their final examination in this block. There are microbiology lab, biopharmaceutics lab, biotech research lab, photochemistry lab, anatomy lab, and much more.